I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do that next, okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking.
ma'am. No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Ridgefield, Connecticut, where we find Fox 61 News as they interview old Josh Abrams. That's right, Josh the Jerk. And he tries to defend what he does. He says it's not all for clicks and views, but we all know he's full of it, because if he didn't get paid by YouTube, he wouldn't be doing this nonsense. He may be doing some other nonsense, but it wouldn't be First Amendment audits. I don't think he can find a regular job, so he'd have to find something else. He'd go interview Karens. That's what he'd do. He'd go to Walmart and film. At any rate, sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Connecticut is, of course, called the Constitution State, and this is an issue that's fundamental to our very democracy. The First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Shortly before Christmas, a team of First Amendment auditors entered the Ridgefield Town Hall with their cameras and started interacting with government officials.
Can you please shut that off?
No, it's silly.
What do you mean no? Get out of here.
Now, this is the idiot behind the camera who's annoying the town clerk here, Josh the Jerk. Now, I posted this video sometime back. He claimed that he was assaulted. Yeah, right. You were assaulted by what? What were you assaulted by? A folder? Oh, man, grow a set and grow up, man.
Ridgefield public employee Patricia Pacheco eventually hit the panic button under her desk as the interaction between Pacheco and auditor Josh Abrams escalated.
Oh, ma'am, it's not going to be good. Don't do that. You're going to look very... Oh, all right, ma'am. All right. You're going to have to call someone now. Unfortunately, she's in trouble.
Now, believe it or not, that was the alleged assault. Isn't that something? A woman, what, at least a foot shorter than what he is, assaults him with a folder. What the hell is wrong with you, Josh? Learn what assault is. We would love to see you assault her. We really would. I'm talking about a serious assault. We'd love to see that. Can you post it? I bet one already happened. You just don't want to post it.
Ridgefield police responded and charged Pacheco with disorderly conduct.
We go in and we want to flex our rights and stress test the Constitution.
But State Representative Pat Callahan is looking into crafting state law to limit auditor access. He told Fox 61 he believes there's an ulterior motive.
let's not even call them First Amendment people. What they're doing is trying to start a fight. If they were really interested in information, they certainly could pick up the phone and make an appointment with any of the departments at these town halls that they're trying to visit, and not come in and put their phone, an inch from your nose and try and provoke you.
Well, pardon me, Representative Callahan, but that's the entire point of the First Amendment audit. They want to do what they want when they want, and they don't want anybody to get in their way. You know why that is, Representative Callahan? Because they're narcissistic sociopaths, and that's how those kind of people think. They're the center of the universe. But let's carry on.
Abrams, who runs a YouTube channel called Accountability for All, told Fox 61 that while he does make money off the clicks, it's about the education.
It is a balance, but I can tell you one thing, that myself or many of the other large channels that do what I do, they never sacrifice the integrity of this movement for clicks and views.
The hell are you babbling about, you fat buffoon? That's all it's about with you guys, is the clicks and views. I guarantee you 100% if you didn't get paid by YouTube, you wouldn't do this nonsense, because it costs money to drive around from city to city, doesn't it, sweetheart? You bet your bottom dollar it does.
Abrams responded to the idea of a state law putting rules on the Constitution.
It's a very dangerous precipice when the government has the ability to be the arbiter of who can and cannot exercise their rights.
During many of these encounters, police are called.
It's really mutual respect. If you show up and give anybody you're dealing with the respect that they deserve, you're going to get it back.
Ridgefield Police told us they conduct internal training on First Amendment rights.
We advise the public and all the other town agencies to do the same internally, is to educate their employees on First Amendment rights, because we know they could show up any day at any time.
Well now, officer, there is a big problem. You mentioned the word respect. These frauditors have no respect for anyone, not their mama, not even themselves. How could they possibly respect a stranger? That's a question you have to answer for yourself, officer.
Ridgefield Police tell us these auditors know to stick to the public areas. As for that public employee, she was given the chance to apologize and avoid a charge. She refused, but her disorderly conduct charge was eventually dropped. Callahan admitted it's difficult to be able to craft a law that would still be in line with the Constitution, while Abrams told Fox 61 that if this does become a law, it would be, quote, as good as the paper it's written on.
Well, there you have it, folks. We all know why frauditors do this. It has nothing to do with upholding the Constitution of America. We know exactly why they do it. They don't even tell people anymore why they're there. They just say, this is my office. I paid for this cop car. I did this. I did that. When in fact, they haven't done a damn thing. Most of them haven't even graduated high school. They lack a basic educational foundation. Oh, man. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala hamdullah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.